What's up, pirates? It's your boy GM. How's it going? One Piece chapter 1120. Oh boy, just when you think that I've seen enough or so much, there is still even more. And this chapter is just a prime example of it. Wow. We see a conversation between Vegapunk and Clover 26 years ago. And Clover asked Vegapunk some assistance for the research of the Void Century. And Vegapunk is like, why are you so adamant about it? And it turns out that Clover's brother was shot by the government because of his name. And it turns out and to be honest, I'm not even surprised if you think about it, but Clover's true name is Clu D Clover. Yes, he is a carrier of the will of the D. And the only reason why he survived is because he hid his name. And it makes sense because he has been arrested multiple times, but he always escaped and all that. But if the government knew his real name, they would have shot him at the first arrest. And 4 years later, unfortunately, we get the news of the Buster call on Urawa. And Vegapunk is crying over Clover's death because he feels guilty of that, of not helping him. We see a panel of Robin being distraught by hearing Vegapunk's message. And if you know Robin's history, obviously, we know that she has a big history when it comes to Buster Call and being killed by the world government. And that really affects her a lot. We go back with Zoro's group, and Lilith cannot shoot the Thousand Sunny in the air yet because if they launch right now, they will land on solid ground. But Atlas arrives from behind and punches the lights out. But here's the kicker. Atlas turns off her access, which leads to York to believe that Lilith is offline. She's dead. So that was a very smart thing to do. Atlas tells him to launch the Thousand Sunny. She'll take care of Nesjuro and make sure that the Thousand Sunny lands on water. With that said, Lilith is about to join the StrawHats temporarily. And also, we know damn well that Atlas is not gonna survive against Nesjuro. So yeah, she's gonna be the sacrificial lamb for the sake of the StrawHats. The Iron Giant is happy to see Joy Boy and decides to fight for him, which is aka Luffy. And Luffy still doesn't recognize his other name as Joy Boy. Nobody has explained to him that his transformation is, well, makes him Joy Boy. The Thousand Sunny is in the air, and unfortunately, and that really gutted me to see Atlas blowing herself up to protect the Straw Hats and to give that burst of wind sort of towards the Thousand Sunny so they can land on water. As powerful as the Iron Giant is, it's outnumbered against the might of the Five Elders. So from what Joy Boy has told him in the past, to use it when the time is right, he's about to use it. Some sort of a secret weapon, some sort of a nuclear weapon, you could say, or something similar like that. At the end of the chapter, we see Vegapunk mentioning something that Gold Roger and his crew heard at Laughtale, and I quote, were likely the purest voices of the past. So this leads me to believe that they might have heard the actual voice of the first Joy Boy, the one from 900 years ago. So it would be amazing. Hopefully that maybe next chapter we were to be revealed what he heard. But then again, only Gold Roger made it to Laughtale throughout this whole time. So we might be left in the dark for a little while. Needless to say, I have so many questions that I had before regarding the Void Century after this chapter. So let me know about this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds. Please, let's flood the comment section. Let's all talk about it. And I'll catch you guys in a few hours, guys. I'm about to stream on Twitch, so be there. And if you want to support my other projects on Patreon as well, webcomic projects, novel project, look, everything helps. Your support is really appreciated. So in the meantime, I hope you guys are gonna have a rest of the weekend that is fantastic. So, take it easy. I'll catch you in a jiffy and stay breezy, all right? So you take care of yourselves. I'll see you around.